Hello, good afternoon. This is Diecast Luna. Hope you're all doing well. Today I thought I'd have a go at doing the random twin challenge that was put out by Charles from Charles Diecast Garage, which basically is show your random twin cars. So any two cars or any cars that look alike. He hasn't said in the video how many you should show or how many you shouldn't show. But anyway, I thought I'd have a go myself, as I've seen a few, or quite a few people, other channels doing it and doing a very good job at it as well. So I thought I'd have a go and do my usual and do it with all Matchbox cars. So all the cars I'm going to be showing are going to be all Matchbox twins. So anyway, we'll get straight into it and take a look at the first couple of pieces. So the first two pieces, we'll get a bit extra zoom on and put the camera down slightly. It's going to be the 57 Chevys, or the 57 Chevy. I've got many variations of this car, funnily enough, but I just picked these two. So this one here is obviously got the Milky Way on the back and the tippable front end. So very cool. And the other piece just says Heinz. And again, exactly the same as the last. So the first two are going to be the 57 Matchbox Chevy, 57 Chevy, sorry. So that is going to be the first two cars. Second two pieces, I should have to keep saying Matchbox because they're basically all Matchbox, is going to be the airport coach. So again, these came in many, many variations through the years, made for quite a few years, I believe. And again, I have quite a few variations of this. So there you go, just says airport coach. So this is the British, for British Airways, I believe. And then I've got this one, which is probably one of my favourite ones if I had to pick one, just because I like the colour. So that's TWA, which I think it stands for, is it Trans World America or something like that? I can't remember now. But very cool. So that is the second set of twins. I've got quite a few cars if I'm seeming like I'm doing it quite quickly. The next set, so this is one of my favourite pieces from my childhood. This is the exact piece from my childhood. I had one exactly the same. And when I was a child, this was one of my favourite cars. So this is the Sand Digger. And this is the exact same as what I had in the green. So very cool. Loosely based on a Volkswagen Beetle beach buggy or sand rail, whatever you want to call it. And here is the other version in red. So very, very cool. With obviously looks like a buffalo head or something like that there on the front. So that is those two. Very cool pieces. So again, let's move these to one side and hope I keep enough room. The next two. So the first one will be coming in. Again, I really do like this casting. This particular one is my favourite of this particular casting. And again, they've done many, many variations of this. This is obviously the black, and it is the Mercedes, and it is an AMG as far as I'm aware of. So a little look, should say, just says Mercedes 500. Is it SEC? But it's awesome in the black and the gold with the caramel interior, and I can't remember if the windows on this are just clear plastic and it's the caramel gives it a caramel look, of the actual windows are caramel colours as well. But anyway, this is a particular favourite of mine, and the base is obviously gives it that, like it's got lights on the front. So that's the first one, and then its twin is going to be the red AMG, both with 8-dot wheels. This one's red with the black interior, and yeah, I think it has got a slight, ever such a slight, might be age, caramel look to the window. Obviously both metal bases. So very, very cool. So that's the fourth set, as I nearly dropped them to one side. Getting there. The next set is, I'm just going to check what it says on the base. Mini truck. Yeah, I'm sure personally, to me it reminds me of a Ford, but obviously unlicensed, but very cool. And again, many variations of this, but this is the Bigfoot in the silver, and I do believe if you pull that, it does come off. I've also got this in another. I'm trying to think of other variation I've got on this. I think it's a yellow colour with a spare wheel on the back. But this is the silver version. And then the other version I'm going to be showing is the exact same casting, just with Aspen Ski Holidays on the side. And again, has the removable bed cover. And again, very cool, many variations. So that is that. And then the last two pieces I'm going to show, because believe me, I've got a lot of Matchbox, and you don't realise until you start looking just how many variations you've got. And I'm not particularly, I keep saying I'm not a variation collector, but really I am. So I'm just going to very quickly unwrap this card because it is still packed away in its wrapping. So just bear with me very quickly. So here it is the number 54 Ford Capri, and this is probably my favourite Matchbox casting, full stop. I mean, there's lots and lots and lots of Matchbox castings that I love and like, but as a child, these were my favourite. So I didn't have the pink variation as a kid. I had two variations as a kid. I had it in a variation I'm going to show you in a moment. I had an all orange version, and I had the pink, I'm going to say like a, I'm not quite sure, it's like a pinky orange, day glow orange. You'll see it in a sec. But there's something about this casting. Like I said, it was my favourite childhood Matchbox casting, and it's my favourite Matchbox vintage casting in adulthood. So there you go. Very nicely done. And very, to be honest, apart from the stance and the wheels, they did a very good job. It is very much like the real Mark I Capri. So I'll put that to there and show my favourite vintage piece, which is this. And like I said, it looks orange, but it does in some lights looks like an orangey pink. It's described as like a day glow orange. It's the camera's not doing it justice. Like I said, in the light, when I take it away, it is it's quite a different colour. But this is an awesome, awesome piece. In really nice condition. Pretty much mint. And it has a little factory defect there, where they've obviously, when they've put the base on and spun the rivet down, they haven't had the base fully centered. That's cool. Like I said, this is getting to be not a rare car, but a hard to find car in a good condition with a mint box. I'll very gently open the bonnet because it doesn't open all that far on this one. But like I said, that is my favourite Matchbox castings and my favourite twins for today. But anyway, with that, please like, share, subscribe. Stay tuned for more challenge videos to come and other videos as well. But also go and check out Charles's channel. Awesome guy, always doing great stuff, very upbeat. Most of us know who he is, but if you don't know who he is, go and check him out. And like I said, have a go at the challenge if you can. Great way to join in with the community. You can't do every challenge. Sometimes it's a time thing, sometimes it's a car thing. But with that, do like these cars. I'll see you all very soon. Take care.